You need to stop. That's the perfect place to start. You need to stop. If you have a problem with a woman that you can't control, so you have to literally get them out of your life completely, you need to stop. I'm so disgusted with you. So let's just get this straight. So before you disown me completely, you call me upset, sick to your stomach. Literally, you're stroking out, being medical, like metacopter, like air med flown to New Orleans or whatever, because you stroke out because you're so stressed at the situation that the father of my children is just such a terrible father, and you can't do anything about it. You're just so stuck. You can't do anything about it because how could you? Well, how did you do it when you had him take them from me? Why were you not helpless then? Why did the Department of Family and Children Services call me months after my children were taken from me, with your help, and say, Miss Wilson, we just wanted to let you know that we've closed your case. Your case is closed. I asked why, and they said because there was no case. There was no evidence at all to support this case moving forward, that you were an unfit mother, therefore taking your children from you permanently. I said, well, that's good to know, because I don't have my kids. Not that they're a possession, because they're not. They're human beings. Remember? Should I remind y'all of that? By the way, I was just curious while I had the lady on the phone. Just out of curiosity, who was it that called and opened the case in the first place? Who was it that called you guys and made an accusation against me as a mother in the first place to initiate this whole process? Does anyone know? I do. I know who it was. I want to know if y'all know. Do you know the process that it requires in order to deem a parent unfit, to have them put on a medical hold, or have a forced psychiatric evaluation placed on a person? Do y'all know that process? I do. Do you want me to start saying the truth? Because I'm about to. If you don't do the right thing and quit bullying my son, I'm about to start speaking the truth. Because you got his dad even scared of y'all now. Where he won't even stand up and say this is bullshit. Stop. Just stop. Seriously. Because I'm getting mad. And you haven't seen me mad yet. You know that, right? Y'all have not seen me mad. Sister, you think that you are scaring me by saying I can't go around mom because she's going to stroke out? Probably shouldn't tell me that then. You probably should do what you need to do to keep me from saying the things that you don't want me to say that might cause mom to stroke out. You might need to take care of me permanently if you don't want me to start saying the truth, because I'm about to. I'll say it one more time. You haven't seen me mad. You have not seen me mad yet. Because when I get mad, you're not going to see me lose control. You're not going to see me lose my temper or do something that I'm going to regret. I'm going to calmly, boldly, proudly start saying the things that I have kept quiet about for years now. If you don't do the right thing, stop doing this bullshit because it's sick and twisted and it's disgusting. Okay? It disgusts me. Mom, you need to talk to your nephew about what all went on all the nights when you dropped me off at your sister's house and went to the bar. You need to talk to him about why. You just need to talk to him. Okay? You need to face the shit that you've been hiding from so that you don't die with it hidden inside your rotten soul and burn in hell. Because that's really what's going to happen. Granted, these people that keep you, like, that you're surrounded by, these vultures, you know exactly who I'm talking about, mother. You need to know there's a different, there's a different fate for them based on the things that they've done. But you're going to be there with them if you don't stand up for what is right. And I'm not asking you to stand up for me. I quit expecting anyone to stand up for me a long time ago. I don't need anyone to take up for me or stand up for me or be on my side. I don't at all. And if it was y'all, I'd prefer you not be in the first place. I don't want you on my side as you are with your rotten souls. I'm glad you didn't answer the door when I calmly knocked after my dad told me, yeah, he didn't see why it would be a bad idea for me to walk the 2 blocks to your house. He said I'd change shoes first. He also told me I could stay with him till it rained. I'm glad that my sister was outside smoking cigarettes that I could smell the smoke from. Therefore, she conveniently didn't hear me knocking at the door. I'm glad that you did hear me knocking at the door, but felt like you couldn't answer because me giving you a hug and saying, hey, Mom, I love you, and leaving might cause you to stroke out. And I'm glad that when I walked back in the door at my dad's house and he was already on the phone with you, oh, Homer, I just can't do this. Make her stop, make her stop. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? You're the one that told me it would be okay to go over there because you saw how not crazy I was being, because I never am. You said you should change shoes first. Or I would change shoes first. I went and put on another pair of black boots. Like I changed out of my black boots and put on another pair of black boots. Just to show that if he would have said, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you're acting a little irrational today. I wouldn't have went, but he didn't. So when I get back and he says, oh, she's driving me crazy too. I know, I get it. I said, Dad, why are you saying that? Why are you playing into this shit? You know? Well, I don't know, Lindsay. If you're not wanted somewhere, just don't go there. That's all I could tell you. Don't fuck with him anymore. Well, see, the difference is I do have dignity and respect enough to know that I don't want to be anywhere that I'm not wanted. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll calmly knock on your door. You don't answer. I'm going to walk away because I'm not crazy. And I don't really want, y'all are not even that important to me for me to want to stand outside your door looking like an idiot. I'd rather walk down the street with the actual idiot, the actual retard, Benny Temple, who, by the way, treats me with way more respect than any of you piece of shits. But regardless of all that, I have enough dignity and respect to know I don't want to be anywhere I'm not wanted. You only have to tell me once you don't want me there, and I will gladly leave. Unfortunately, I'm a person, not the truth. So as much as I know you wish that you could just tell the truth that it's not wanted somewhere either, unfortunately, it's not a person, and it has a lot more of a right to be places than me. And its dignity and respect is so much